Hi everyone, hope you're all well and welcome back to our YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to talk about Google Sites. Google Sites is a free and easy to use website builder that anyone can use to create a professional looking website. In this video, I'll show you how to create a new Google site, add pages and content, and customize the look and feel of your site, and also go over some other options and alternatives for Google Sites as well. So whether you're a student, a small business owner, or just someone who wants to create a personal website, Google Sites is a great option. So let's get started. So Google Sites is a free website builder that allows anyone to create a website without any coding knowledge. It's part of Google's Workspace, otherwise known as G Suite, suite of productivity apps. Google Sites is a really good option for creating simple websites like personal websites, portfolios, and even business websites. It's also a good option for creating internal websites for businesses and organizations themselves. Some of the features include a drag and drop interface that makes it easy to create and edit pages, a variety of templates and themes to choose from, the ability to add text, images, videos, and other content, the ability to create custom pages and layouts, and the ability to collaborate with others on your site. Google Sites is a great option for anyone who wants to create a website without any coding knowledge, and it's really easy to use, flexible, and free. In terms of personal websites, you can use Google Sites to create a personal website to share your thoughts, interests, and experiences with the world. You can use Google Sites to create a business website to promote your products or services. You can use Google Sites to create an educational website to teach others about a particular topic. Non-profit websites can use Google Sites to raise awareness about a cause or collect donations. And you can even use Google Sites to create an internal website for your business organization to share information with employees or members. So getting started with Google Sites is relatively easy and straightforward. The first thing that you need to do is make sure that you have your own Google account. If you don't have one, you'll need to create one. And once you have a Google account, you need to sign into it. When you're signed into your account, you want to go on to sites.google.com. And you'll be taken to your essentially dashboard. You'll see all of the sites you created here. And then to create a new site, you just want to go up here where it says start a new site. Now, you can start a completely blank slate to create a new site completely from blank, or you can go through their template gallery. And their template gallery, is where Google offers a selection of templates to help you get started. And it'll be under the general tab. You can choose a template that best matches the type of website you want to create, or you can start with a blank slate if you do prefer from scratch. When it comes to the templates, you can scroll down and they are separated into the type of website you might have, whether it's a work, enterprise, small business, a personal website, education website, things like that. In this example, we'll do a simple kind of work website for a help center as well. But once you've selected a site, you just want to click on the template that you wanted to select, and it'll start applying the template onto your site. And here you have the actual site editor, and it looks pretty much like other site editors like Elementor, Wix, Joomla, Drupal, all of that. You'll have the actual website in edit mode here, and you'll have the editors on one side of the page. In this case, it's the right side of the page. The first thing that you want to actually do is name your site. This will become the basic title of your website. So you just want to come up here and then just type in the name of the website that you want. And then you can go through everything that you need to go through. So for example, there is a wizard that kind of takes you through everything. So the first thing that you might want to do is add content, and you can see all of the content blocks here. You can click and drag things around. You can work with others as well. And then you can publish your site once you're ready. So the first thing that you want to do is go through every part of the section and update the content. So for example, we have this set of content here. Get help with following topics. So what you want to do is click into each of the icons that you have and just give it a different content as well. So for example, if we click onto this little text here, I'm going to change the topic name to hosting support. And you can also update the kind of text that's kind of on it. So whether it's a title text, heading text, subtext, whatever it is, and you can see that's been updated as well. You can see we can update the imagery as well. If we click on image and click on upload, we can upload our own image from the website as well. Or if you click on select image, you can select an image that's already been uploaded onto your drive. So it's connected to your Google Drive account. So you want to make sure you just select upload from here and then select any image that you want. In terms of adding different content blocks, you can see the content blocks here. So under the insert tab, these are all of the types of content blocks that you have. You can see content blocks is separated into actual sections. So if you click and drag a section over here, you can see I've got that 3-column section where I can edit the image, I can edit the text, I can edit the subtext as well. If you go through each of the content blocks, you have things like inserting a button. And you can see I've got that button here, and maybe I want to click and drag that to another section, and it's really easy to click and drag a button onto another section as well. And you can just go through and change all of that. One of the first things that you should do is go into themes and just simply create a theme for your website. So this is obviously taking a default theme that Google has just created. What you want to do is go into each of them and you can create a custom theme, essentially add a banner image, add as a logo and give it a name. Or you can go through and click on the themes that Google were selected for you, and you can pick a different font style as well, and you can click a different color accent theme as well. And this just helps you get started with a theme if you don't already have one. If you struggle with creating a branding for yourself, you can use one of Google's ones as well. Once you have your theme sorted, then you can go in and start editing the website however you need to. If you click on the Pages tab, you can see all the pages that you currently have. Right now we just have Home, and we have documentation as well. You can add additional pages to your site as needed. You can create pages for your different sections of your website, like About page, Contact page, or even a blog. To add a new page, what you want to do is click on this plus icon here. You see you have a new you have different options. You can create a simple new link, you can create a new full page embed, or a few new menu sections. So we're going to click on new link, and we are going to give it a name. And then just click done. And you can see if we go into this page here, and switch the page. And just like the home page, you can pretty much use the drag and drop editor to add, arrange, and content on your page. You can add text, images, videos, links, and a lot more. So you want to customize the site's layout by designing and selecting themes and adjusting colors and fonts, basically. So in terms of editing the elements, click on any single element that you are on your page, and you can edit and format it. You can format text, you can resize images, and adjust settings for individual elements as well. And you can customize the navigation bar and all of that as well. You can also add collaborators onto your site if you click on this plus collaborators button here, and you can share that site with other people. You can decide if they're just a published viewer or an editor, and you can also add an expiry. So if you want to give someone sort of temporary access to your site while it's being built and you can get their opinion, you can add an expiry of when the link for them to access it expires. And you can decide if it's a published viewer or just an editor as well. So using that makes collaboration between different teams really easy. And you can also check the responsive mode for each of them. So Google Sites has a responsive design feature, which means that the website created using Google Sites are automatically optimized to be viewed on various devices, including desktop, computers, laptops, tablets, and mobile phones. You can test the responsiveness by going onto the responsive feature and just changing the viewport to tablet or mobile. Google Sites, when you create a website in Google Sites, the platform ensures that the layout and content of your pages adapt to the screen size of the device, being used to access the site, and this ensures that your website looks good and functions properly on all screens. Google uses a mobile-first design approach, and this means that the website layer is initially optimized for mobile devices, and then it's scaled up to larger screens. This is really important because mobile-friendly websites are favored by search engines like Google, and they provide a better user experience for mobile users as well. When you're editing your site, you can easily switch to preview mode to see how well your site appears on different devices, and this helps ensure that your content and design are responsive. And Google's may automatically stack content vertically on smaller screens to make it readable and more accessible, as we can see here. If you go into mobile, a lot of the sections tend to stack on top of each other, and this ensures that the users don't have to zoom in or scroll horizontally on mobile devices to view your content. Google Sites can automatically optimize images for various screen sizes and resolutions, and this helps through your load time on mobile and improve overall performance on mobile as well. And it ensures that navigation elements like menus and buttons are user-friendly, touch-friendly, and your website's fonts, colors, and overall design will remain consistent regardless of the screen size. Having a responsive website is essential for SEO. Google rewards mobile-friendly sites with higher search rankings, so using Google's responsive design feature can positively impact your website's visibility in search results. In summary, Google's responsive design feature simplifies that process of creating websites that look and function well on a wider range of devices. This ensures that your site is accessible to a broader audience and provides a better user experience, which is really essential for the success of your online presence. So now let's talk about some hosting options. Google Sites offers two types of hosting options. They do offer free hosting, so when you create a Google site, it's hosted on Google servers, and this means that you don't need to purchase a domain or worry about web hosting, but your site will have a URL that ends in sites.google.com. But Google also do offer custom domain hosting, which is essentially just means that you can choose to host your Google site on a custom domain. This means that you will need to purchase a domain name and point it to your Google site. You can do this by creating a CNAME record in your domain registrar's DNS settings. So with the free hosting, it's free, but you do have to add the sites.google.com, and Google will control the look and feel of your site, and your site can be accessed by anyone with the URL. But with the custom domain hosting, the pricing will depend on the domain name you choose and the web hosting that you choose. Your URL will be your custom domain name, and you have more control over the look and feel of your site, and you can restrict access to your site by IP address or domain name. So if you're just starting out with a website, the free hosting option is a good way to go. But if you want to have more control over the look and feel of your site or need to restrict access, then you should consider custom domain hosting. When you are considering which hosting option to choose for your Google site, you want to consider your budget. So the cost of a custom domain hosting will vary depending on the domain name and the registrar and hosting provider that you choose. And if you're not familiar with domain names and web hosting, then the free hosting option might be better for you. So you need to take into account your technical skills, and if you need to restrict your access or site, then you need to consider custom domain hosting as well. So it's up to you. If you want to get started, you can always get started for free, and if it's worth getting a custom domain afterwards, you can do that as well. There's no limit on on the free version of their hosting. There's no free trial or anything. It's just a free hosting option that you have. In terms of e-commerce options, however, Google Sites is not a good choice for e-commerce. It doesn't have a built-in e-commerce platform, and it doesn't offer the features and functionalities that you need to sell products online. If you are looking to create an e-commerce site, I will recommend different website builders that is specifically designed for this purpose. Some popular options include Shopify, WooCommerce, and Wix as well, all of which we have videos for in our playlist if you want to get started with those as well. But those platforms offer a wide range of features and functionality that you need to sell products online, including built-in e-commerce platforms, customizable layouts, support for multi-payment processors, comprehensive customer support, and things like that. So some benefits of Google Sites, there's quite a lot. It's free and easy to use, and anyone can use it to create a professional looking site. Some benefits include that it's very easy to use. Google Sites has a drag and drop interface that makes it easy to create and edit pages. You don't need any coding knowledge to use Google Sites. It's really flexible, so Google Sites offers a variety of templates and themes to choose from, so you can create a website that looks the way you want it to, and you can customize the look and feel of your website by adding your own text, images, videos, and font stylings and colors. Google Sites is completely free to use. You don't have to pay for hosting or domain registration if you don't want to, but there are some drawbacks to that. Google Sites allows you to collaborate with others on your site. This means that you can share your pages and content with others, and they can make changes to your site as well. Google Sites is a really secure platform. Your site is protected from unauthorized access and malicious attacks. And it's scalable. Google Sites can be scaled to meet your needs. If you need to create a large or complex website, Google Sites will be able to handle it. It's a great option for anyone who wants to create a professional looking website without any coding knowledge. It's very easy to use, flexible, free, and secure. But there are some drawbacks to Google Sites. The first one being limited customization. So it offers limited customization options. You can change the colors, fonts, and layouts, but you can't add custom code or scripts if you wanted to add a little bit more advanced functionality onto it. Speaking of functionality, Google Sites doesn't offer all the features that you might find in other website examples. So for example, as we talked about, there's no built-in blog or e-commerce functionality at all. So if you are wanting to add those to your website, then Google Sites is not something that you should consider then for your website. Google Sites only offers 10 GB of storage for free sites. So if you need more storage, you will need to upgrade to a paid plan. And Google Sites doesn't offer as much support as some other website builders like Wix or Shopify. There's no live chat or phone support, and the help documentation can be a bit outdated. Google Sites is a secure platform, but there are some security risks associated with it. For example, if you share your site with others, they could potentially make changes to your site without your permission. Overall, Google Sites is a good option for creating simple websites. However, if you need a website with more customization options, functionality, or storage, then you may want to consider using a different website builder. As mentioned, we have Wix. Wix is a really popular website builder that offers a wide range of customization features. It also has a free plan, but the paid plans only start at about $13 a month. There's also Shopify, which is the best for e-commerce websites. They have a wide range of features and functionality that are specific for e-commerce, like product management, shipping, and payment processing. Also secure and reliable, and it's good for businesses of all sizes. Maybe not as easy to use as Google or Wix, and it can be expensive. Ultimately, the best website builder will depend on your needs and budget. If you are looking for a free or low-cost option that's easy to use, then Google Sites is a good choice. If you need more of a powerful platform with more features and customization options, then Wix or Shopify are better options. If you are planning to create an e-commerce website, then Shopify is the best choice. It offers the widest range of features and functionality specifically for e-commerce, and it's secure and reliable. Thanks for watching, and I hope you find this video helpful. If you have any questions, please leave a comment below. And if you want to learn more about Google Sites, or if you want to learn more about the different website platforms out there, be sure to check out the rest of our YouTube channel and hit that notification bell to stay updated with more content just like this. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.